Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I am really excited to film this video because I've not done a chit chat get ready with me in a very long time, and these are honestly my favorite kinds of videos where I can just sit down and talk to you guys like we're best friends. So that's gonna be today's video. As you can tell by the title, we are getting ready to go to the living room. Bon voyage. I am fresh out of a shower. As you can tell, I got my makeup, the mirror, the hair products, got it all. So hair, first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use, oh by the way, I'll link all my makeup stuff down below. I recently did a makeup routine, so I'm not gonna go into depth of what I'm doing, but I just thought I'd show you guys what I do with my hair every time I get out of the shower. I recently worked with this brand. They're not sponsoring this video, but I did an Instagram post with them, and I have been using their products every single time I shower ever since, and they've been working so well for my hair. I swear I've never gotten so many compliments on my hair smelling good. It's like a spray and then this leave-in product too. I'll link it for you guys, but it's really the best stuff. Also, you're probably like, why the heck are you getting ready during quarantine? It's because I have to take some pictures today. By the way, it's currently 4 o'clock, and I just want to say this whole coronavirus thing is seriously getting crazier. I have a little board over here. I'll go get it. I haven't updated it in like a week, but it says quarantine day 17. All that to say, I know a lot of bloggers and other YouTubers have been posting like how to thrive during quarantine, all that stuff, and I just am here to say that it's totally okay to not do anything all day long and literally just sit around, because sometimes we all just need to rest. I mean, personally, I never take time to rest. I am such a go person, and I'm such a busybody that I literally had to force myself to stop the things I was doing to rest, because I was like, oh my gosh, all this time, like what can I do? How can I fill it? And I was getting overrun. And I was listening to, it was What We Said podcast, one of my favorite podcasts of all time. They were talking about how since things are so weird, our bodies actually go into like a trauma reaction. I don't really know what it is. You guys should go listen because they talk more about that. Just have to say, in case you're sitting around all day, there's no harm in that. You do not have to organize every single drawer in your house. I apologize about this lighting. It is just getting very weird, but I'm gonna start off with some concealer. I said I was listening to a lot of podcasts, but I've also been trying to read books because school honestly ruined reading for me. Like, I no longer enjoy it because of annotating. So I've been listening to a lot of audiobooks, and I just got finished. I look psychotic. I just finished listening to Colton Underwood's book that he put out. It was such a good book. I really liked it. It has some foul language, but it was just a really cool book, and to hear all about behind the scenes of The Bachelor and everything like that. See, this lighting keeps going in and out. I just really loved listening to his book. It was so great. Another thing just about my life, I'm just gonna like go off and talk. I have so much going on right now in my personal life, and I'll be doing a huge life update video in the summer because I really can't say anything until now because nothing is like final. But just know that there's a lot of vlogs that are gonna be coming soon of different things that I haven't really ever done in my channel because I've never had the opportunity. There's just a lot going on. New things. New things. It's very nerve-wracking, but I'm excited that I'll get to share it with you guys and all that kind of stuff. Okay, do some blush and bronzer because my pale face needs some color. I recently got into using like these cream blushes. Here I go. I look like a war paint on, but I really love them, and I think they stay on much better than like regular blushes. Oh, this camera. On that note, what a good segue. This camera, you guys, has been through so much. If you've been watching my channel for a while, I know I have a lot of new subscribers. So if you haven't seen my ice skating nightmare video, please go watch that for some context and then come back here because it is an extremely entertaining story. I laugh about it now. Anyway, going back to that, I finally ordered a new G7X camera because I've had this one for, I think it's been almost 3 years, but it has a glitch almost halfway across the screen. Where's my phone? My phone's recording the audio right now. I'm gonna insert a picture right here on the screen. Here it goes, getting dark again. And you're probably like, why would you not just go and get the screen fixed instead of, oh my gosh, you're supposed to do bronzer before you do blush, aren't you? Anyway, I do the little, I'll get back to the camera story in a second, just to explain this. I do the little Kim Kardashian Vogue tip. What she does is like a 3, and that's how I always go with my bronzer. I just feel like it works really well. This looks so bad on camera. So if this turns out horribly, just know it's because I am backlit right now. Like my ring light is back there. Anyway, in regards to the camera, what I was saying is you guys are probably wondering, well, if it's just the screen or there's a glitch in the screen, why would you not get the screen fixed? One, I've already had issues with this camera. I had to send it back, and it worries me 24/7 that it's not on a warranty because I am an extremely clumsy person. I have dropped this camera so many times to the point where the bottom frame is a little bit curved, and there's just so many things where if I actually sent it back to get fixed, it would end up being more money than purchasing a new camera altogether. So I just thought that made more sense. You guys will get better camera quality hopefully soon, because this camera just has lighting issues because of the glitch. There's a little thing going on with the flip up screen. It's just like been going on for forever, and I haven't even done anything about it because I vlog so often that I was like, oh, if I send it back, it's gonna take a while to get everything fixed, and I just didn't actually look into it. It's been on my to-do list to do this forever, but I just never looked into it, and I finally did, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so much money to send it back. I just need to order a new one. So I did that. It's coming this week. Praise the Lord. Very excited about that because I finally will be able to look at a clear screen. It's gonna be great. I find myself going back to the whole coronavirus topic because it's just all that everyone is talking about. At the beginning of this, I was like, okay, I can do this. I like to be home. I'm very much a homebody, and I thrive working at my own pace. For 2 weeks, we got it. Like, it's gonna be great. And now we're going into week 3. I actually have spring break this week, so I'm gonna have like honestly nothing to do all day. It's just a lot of time, which is so weird because I feel like I never have time to do things, and I'm really figuring out what my priorities are. Anyway, I am starting to get a little stir crazy in the house. I did go on a bike ride with my friend Emily. We stayed 6 feet apart though because I was like, we just need some form of social interaction. But we followed all the rules. We stayed 6 feet apart. I was gonna vlog that day, and I have some clips from it, but it just got to be too difficult bike riding and vlogging at the same time, so I'm not gonna upload that. But luckily I have a twin sister who I can hang out with. I find it so crazy how our society is just stopped. That's just mind-boggling to me. I just can't believe that this is all happening. Everybody's like, oh, I don't have time for this. Like, I really don't have the rest. Like, there's so much going on. And now everybody has the time, and you really find out, like, what are my priorities? Like, did I really have time for this? And I've felt kind of convicted. I have not been doing my devotionals, reading my Bible, that kind of stuff. And now I'm like, okay, I have the time, but literally nothing has changed. So I'm trying to be better about growing closer to my relationship with the Lord, because my excuse is always, I don't have time. And it's a horrible excuse because if I really wanted to, if it were on the top of my list and priority wise, I would be spending time with God every single day for a much longer period of time than I do. And I'm really realizing, okay, nothing has changed even though I have all this time. So I really needed kind of a reality check for that. Allie, I'm so sorry. I'm using your palette. This is the gingerbread extra spicy Too Faced palette, and I steal it from Allie often because the colors are everything. Pop that. I feel like a beauty guru. Okay, this makeup, I think I might need to literally turn my setup around because of the sliding situation. There I am. On a completely unrelated note, my sleep schedule is so off right now. I am not a professional. Please do not be judging. This is embarrassing. I went to bed at 1 a.m. last night, and I woke up at like 11 o'clock. I'm gonna put this right in the inner corner of my eyelid and try to, how do you mess that up so bad? I'm just gonna go along with it so I can see anybody. I think I just need to blend a little. Props to beauty gurus because I would just not. I look so crazy. I would not be cut out. Next thing I'm gonna do is lip stuff. Actually, don't use that last. Well, breaking the rules. This is the Spice matte lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I remember last time I tried to do mascara on camera without using a mirror, and there was mascara in my hair. Cool. Going back to the whole coronavirus quarantine talk, I have really realized through this whole time that any situation is honestly what you make it. But with everything going on, and just more recently too, with kind of things happening in my life, I've really come to the realization that a lot of things are really about having a positive mindset and looking at things with a glass half full perspective. I've been really trying to do that, and it's been helping me so much be more positive and happy through all the stuff that's going on and everything in general. If you can see the positives instead of the negatives in a situation, it just makes things 20 billion times better. It sounds so cliche, life is what you make it, but it really is. So I cannot handle this lighting. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you want me to do more of these in the moment type of casual videos, let me know in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see, as I have a lot of time in my hands to make videos during this quarantine social distancing thing. I hope you all are staying at home. Please do your best, because that's the only way that we're gonna get through the situation. Just know that I am praying for all of you, that you're staying safe and healthy. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Mwah.